Welcome to this video on how to use the Connect and Customer screen in Fusion. First of all, we're just going to log in. The login name and login password are defaulted to admin and admin, all lowercase. Type in admin. Okay, the first screen that will come up is your lookup customer screen. This is where you could have a variety of different customers underneath here, and then you could have different designs underneath those customers. And if you wanted to look them up, you can look them up here. So if I type in Martin and go search, it will just put up my name there. I'm just going to delete that, press search, and it gives you all those back. If you're having trouble finding some of your customers, just make sure your salesperson is under any and status under any, and then click search, and it will show you all the customers for all the salespeople that are on this database. I'm just going to go into myself. If you click on that and you press OK, and you'll notice here it's got my details at the top with the designs underneath this. Now what we're going to do now is I'm going to show you some of the features that are here. If you're wanting to export this design and put it onto another PC, you can go File, Export Design. I'm just going to save it onto my desktop and press Save. On the other PC, if you're wanting to design that one, you just go File, and you can go Import Designs or Import Designs for Current Customer. The difference between these two is the Import Designs will create a new customer if you don't have that customer on this PC. Import Designs for Current Customers will put that design that you import into this customer that you've already made. If you go down here, you'll notice you've got recent designs. So these are the ones that you've done most recently, and you can just open up any of these designs straight from the screen without actually going to the various customers. If you click on Edit, you'll notice you can check out customers, you can check in customers if you didn't want them already, if you didn't want them in your program. If you go to Tools and you go Resources, this is where you can have different salespeople. If you had a situation where all your designs and all your information is kept on a server, you would go onto the server and create new salespeople. So let's just go here. I'm just going to create log name Martin, password. I'm going to say Martin, all lowercase. Confirm password Martin. You don't need the rest of these details. If you want to put them in, you can put them in. I'm just going to go OK. Let's put in a short name. Let's go MTR. There we go. And then you'll notice there you've got you do need the short name there. So there's my name there. That's under it's a new salesperson. But the next thing you need to do is you need to go to Properties, so that you can put yourself onto different aspects onto the program. So if you just need to click on all these programs if you want full access to everything, which means you would have admin rights, and you can go through the whole lot. I'm just going to tick them all on. Once everything's ticked on, you just click on Update, and for these things to apply, you would need to restart. So I'm just going to go OK, and then I'm going to go Close. Now I can either edit that, I can delete that, I can clone any one of these, and I'm just going to go Close for now. So you would continue to add on your salespeople as needed. So if I go Find Customer, you'll notice there you've got admin, you've got my name Martin. So under Martin, I'm just going to search. I haven't done any designs under my name. That's why there's nothing there. If we click on admin and click search, those are the ones that I've done under admin. The next tool is Dealer Details. This is where you would put your details in, so that on your designs you can get your company details on your plans, your perspectives, and your elevations. So you'll notice I've filled in those already. If you click on Dealer Details, you fill in all your information, you press Update, and those details will come on. The next one is your catalog setup. This is where you can install catalogs, updated catalogs. You can manage catalog groups, where you can create different groups so that you can design at the start and not have to choose all the different catalogs that you want. It will be preset for you. You can also do a whole lot of things with catalogs, but you need to watch the videos on editing catalogs to look a bit more under catalog setup. Configure general data. You can put in new data if you wanted to. You can put in a designer. You can put any information that you wanted to come up. You can configure phone types. So if you wanted, these are the ones that are there. You can change these if you wanted to. You can add. You can change all these so that if you wanted maybe one email address and one mobile and one business, you can untick all the other ones, and that would come up under your phone number at the top. The next thing that we're going to go to is configure reports. This is where you can play around with the reports that are in Fusion if you've got the Max version. Configure compulsory fields. If you want the designers to fill in certain information for the customers, you can put that under the compulsory fields, and they would have to fill it in before they did a design. You have to put those stuff in before the customer screen will close down. The next area is customer references. You can put in your own references that you wanted. At the moment, all these are coming out as ADM/2 or 3 or 4 or so forth, and you can put in any customer reference you like there. Auto tasks. This is if you're wanting to do certain, if you're wanting to plan visits, follow-ups, or anything like that. You can enable auto task system, which will allow you to do those things. Now what you can do is, if you go tools, you can check what your customer statuses are, if they're hot, cold, or medium. You can check your marketing types. This is where you can put in sources. For instance, if you got it by email, the lead that you had. If you're wanting to delete let's say this design, you go to tools, you go delete design, and you can delete that design there. So under tools, you've got a lot of things there. Delete customer only works once you've deleted all your designs. If you're wanting to check out statistics menu, you can go there, general marketing, and in your budget range. You can also change the password if at any stage if you wanted to, just by clicking on change password. Help, you can find out about Connect, what version you're on, and just a more help on the Connect side of things. If you wanted to click on here, you click on the plus sign, and you can go to all these different ones that will show you more on the Connect menu. The next thing that we have here is the notes. If you click on edit, you can fill out notes as you like, and put in references that you need. You've got a history and a tasks on the left hand side. If you're wanting to make a task for particular client, you can click on new at the top, and customer tasks. So you can look up a customer, let's say Southern Kitchens, for instance, and here I'm going to say make design and press OK. Whenever this is a pending one, if it's finished, you just double click on it and you click on complete, and then you press OK. You can look at the history so that you can see the different ones that have been done, and you can see what your designers have been doing. If you click on customers again, it takes you back to the original page, and this is just a quick preview on the customer and Connect screen. Thank you very much for listening to this video.